Really? Hold on. I'm getting a little confusion right now based on recent experiences. Doctor Strange, the Helmet of Fate. That's Doctor Fate, right? The big golden helmet? Yeah. Okay, that's independent. Alright. But that's Marvel, right? That's what I was saying with Dr. Fate, I believe. There's somebody with similar powers
There's one of the oil lights.
that requires a helmet that connects them to the gods and everything of life in the universe. That might be slightly different then. How the fuck is this guy outside? Are you kidding me? He's sitting here shooting me from inside a building, yet somehow he's sitting here in between the buildings. I'm gonna record a video clip of this right now, actually. This is fucking stupid. Like, no joke, he's supposed to be inside the building, and yet he was technically outside from the barrier between the inside of the container and outside, and shot me and killed me. Seriously, don't see. Well, yeah, Deadpool, okay. Honestly, there are ties to where he could actually unravel the universe if he ends up killed somehow. Because of death? I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Wolverine's head, he dies.
Really?
Yes. Actually, the time
Psionic, not cryonic stasis? Oh, then that was psionic. Shit. Okay.
So,
Yeah, considering they portrayed Death as a female, yeah.
Death wasn't his now. Thanos was so pissed off because he was actually with death. Was pissed
Because
off
he was a
and
god.
again.
He was a mad god.
That doesn't tell us he was a god. He's not.
He was considered the mad god.
Right. So he was so pissed off that death like death. He actually gave that to like curse as if he would never be able to die no matter what he was.
How is that even in his power? I mean, he's a god, but how can he curse someone like that?
He knew he was going to be optionally charged.
Oh, okay.
He had the power over time, spirits, vision, all he had it all. So, because death said, I bet no, I will kiss you when you finally die. So Thanos said, well, the next life will never die.
Huh. I mean, it works out for him, honestly. He gets to have a lot more fun. He doesn't give a shit.
Here's the best part to this. The fact you said that one of the Deadpool's capabilities are the ability to see past the fourth wall. Do you know how he
Obviously, yes. I mean, they broke that already in the movie.
No, no, no. That was where we're looking at the paper. This is the reason why. They said, because Deadpool can see on the fourth wall, this is because they're so fast,
Because he can see the fourth wall, he can see the expanse within it. I mean, he would have to see the expanse within it in order to break it. It's almost like he's just doing what the fuck ever because he knows what's going to happen anyway. And he'll explain it to the crowd, whoever's watching. You realize in the movie, he broke the fourth wall like 3 times within itself. I mean, for a curse, it's worse than seeing life as a video game in GTA 5. But seriously, it's kind of cool. It comes to an advantage for the most part, especially since he can't officially die. Because if he actually did die somehow, it would unravel the universe. There was actual statements in comics, too, where if he were to actually die somehow, the universe would unravel and be erased. It's Deadpool. He is the most fucked up character of the Marvel Universe to date. Seriously, the way Ryan Reynolds portrayed him, yeah, that's Deadpool. Whichever universe that particular Deadpool happens to reside in. Because there are multiple universes and multiple Deadpools. There's even a chick Deadpool. Yeah? Yeah, it is. You've never seen Spider-Woman as Gwen? The potential girlfriend of Peter Parker? Like, seriously? Movies don't portray enough for Spider-Man, honestly. There's way too much going on with Spider-Man. In comics. In comics. Beavis, go ahead and explain. When it gets intense anyway. Oh my god. You don't remember Gwen at all. Like, seriously? Yes, in alternate universes, she ends up becoming Spider-Man. Or Spider-Woman. Whichever you prefer. Shut the fuck up, Cleary. But yeah, Gwen Stacy in one universe actually becomes Spider-Woman. I forget how exactly, but she does. Yeah, no joke.
So she's Silk?
Is she Silk? I mean, by skin texture, I would imagine. But I don't know. Fuck.
Okay, so...
She's got the same powers as Peter Parker as, no, I don't know enough to say for sure, but speculatively speaking, she ended up getting the radioactive bite instead of Peter Parker, so she got the powers.
Yeah. And I like for...
Oh, Beavis is mad. Listen to that. That's worse. Really? Ooh, what are you doing, Bethany? Say something. Come on, please. Yeah, because that helps. Clarify. Please. Well, then say what you want to say and then go off and take care of your woman. Come on. Ah. Hey, real quick, serious. Real quick, serious question. Beavis, are you going to be available by 5 tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, we need to prepare to know what area we're going to do for the broadcast.
Uh-huh.
S- Says him. He'll never fire me. Otherwise, he would have 2 years ago. She's been wanting to do a little something before they crash out. uh, Sucks he needs to use texting for that. I said it sucks he needs to use texting for that, but okay. I know, that's his fault. Oh, especially ones that sync up. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, honestly, because I know there's a lot of weird tension and confliction between females when they try to hang out together. Some of them actually, yeah, no, I see the sync. I really do. And it's kind of awesome. I mean, Bethany's really cool. She's really sensitive, I'm not going to lie. But she's really cool. And yeah, I mean, I already had experiences with her over the broadcast, with her as a spectator, giving random comments. And it was really cool. And even meeting her at the beach, that was fucking awesome. It really was. So hard trying to differentiate values, honestly, especially. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the connections somewhat separated, even though I know it's obvious. It's like she's really cool, and the fact that I got to meet her first the last weekend before we got to meet in person, it was really fun. They were just having a rough weekend when we actually did get to meet, so it made things a little more frustrating while we were chilling there. It's probably why you wanted to leave. Yeah, she wants to grind. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm sorry if that was a little too far, but yeah, no joke. You could, as long as he doesn't hit me up afterwards. I don't even know about him anymore. I worry because sometimes his sarcasm goes too far. God, I erased this broadcast.
No, but she told me that she was jealous.
Uh, Actually, after the weekend we all got together, I can kind of see that. There was a moment where you and Beavis wrestled and like got kind of all over the floor there. Yeah. There was a moment I looked at her and I could feel her jealousy just emanating off of her. Like, why am I not doing that with him?
But for me, it was not anything sexual. It was just,
I almost understood that.
yeah.
I started getting the inkling and then I needed to pee. That's why I went to the bathroom.
But it wasn't anything sexual. And so
Obviously. I mean, you're trying to overpower the dick. Not in any sexual way. He's a fucking jackass. You're trying to show that you can actually be a better jackass than he is. And you proved it. You took him down. You took him down easy, too. For all the shit he talks, oh my god. Like, I loved it. That's why I didn't try to stop you. It was awesome. Oh my god. This cute little petite fucking Asian white girl fucking takes out this white Italian Sicilian bastard who thinks he's the fucking shit. Seriously, and he was getting mad about it too. Like, he got mad I didn't try to help him.
And I also want this speaker.
You did. I loved every second of it. That was great. You straight up pinned him on the beach.
Well, yeah. But
Yeah, that kind of sends a little weird connotations, in a sense, towards her perspective. Especially since that happened again in the apartment afterwards. I know you didn't mean anything by it. That's not your fault. Your extended clit. Hey, I don't mind sucking clits, so that there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we'll retract that statement. Going out? Oh. Cervezas. Last minute beer run. Did you cut off the mic? I guess you did. Okay. Oh. Hey. Well, I can't say what he potentially gets into while he's out, but sounds like he wants to party. And he doesn't feel like exposing that in front of you because he's either ashamed or he just wants to keep things correct so he can make everything flow smoothly. I have no idea, honestly. How much has he had to drink since he got home? Do you know? Smoking weed? Okay. Okay. Yeah, was it a regular little shooter or was it like a mixed shot kind of thing? Well, that's not that bad, honestly. Have you driven with him on the road? Yeah, I see how you're a little worried about it. Yeah, no, I understand. You're supportive of people that are around you that are close. Trust me, I will not even get behind the wheel of the car if I've taken more than 2 beers. Well, maybe he's got a booty call. It's risky, but I guess it's worth it. Hey, just because I don't have a booty call I can fucking hit up right now doesn't mean he doesn't. Well, then it may be drugs. I hope it's not that, because seriously, that's not something you need right now to deal with. That's kind of what started my crumble. Well, not entirely, but it didn't help for sure. Uh, well, if he's picking up weed, what's wrong with that? Jesus Christ, it's about to be completely legal in the state for anybody 18 plus. Well, hold on. You said he has plenty of weed? Like ounces? Or at least close to it? Then he's probably selling something. Well, if he's meeting somebody to sell a little bit and make some money, that's kind of his business. It's up to you on how you feel about it. How do you figure? Like, did he mention anything in particular that set you off, or? Oh, I don't even know if I can do it again, honestly. I mean, I love the idea of somebody that, if I had the opportunity and they wanted me to come over and I was totally into it, I'd be like, yes, sure. Or if they even wanted to come over, I'd be like, oh, why do you even have to ask? There's no way it's for no reason. He has to have some benefit out of it. If she's not putting out, then yeah, there's just no way it's worth it. Oh, drives you crazy. You know, eh, well, maybe you wouldn't. I mean, come on. You're petite, you're cute, you're successful. Uh, there's very little that any guy can complain about when they're trying to get with you. Seriously. It's a great trait to have. And yeah, it's a shitty trait for her to have. Well, that's respectable. Sorry for the slur. The alcohol is starting to kick in. Hmm. So how did we get him to see that this is a ruse? You don't know what a ruse is? The fact that she's using him for whatever purpose. What is the purpose? Why is she using him in the first place? Honestly, I mean, if she was actually into him, she wouldn't have to portray this kind of thing. And don't just don't sacrifice yourself for this kind of thing because he's your best friend, but I know you're offering a lot to bring him into your home. I mean, it's a lot to put up with, but yeah, tell me about that, like honestly. Hmm. Poor guy. He has a lot of flaws, things that need to be corrected. Yeah, yeah, I'm right there with him. And he doesn't sound like a bad guy. I mean, when he took over your character for a little bit, he was cool. He isn't. He really isn't. I have nothing bad to say about him. Hmm. Yeah. Directed towards him or me? What the. What? Well, that's kind of what I said up front. Where, as long as he can keep up with the bills, and he still remains as your best friend, as you classified him, then there shouldn't be a problem. Honestly, that's a mutually beneficial relationship where you don't have any strings. You how so specifically? You want to go to Facebook or talk on the phone or what? I mean, I'm not recording right now.